In chapter 2, we talk about solving equations, and today we're going to talk about solving one-step equations. That means in order to eliminate the variable, there is one step that is involved. So first off, what makes an equation special? What makes an equation special is that it has an equal sign. So if you're given a problem and there's an equal sign in it, there's an equation, and most likely the directions will tell you to solve the equation. Solving the equation means to get the variable with a coefficient of 1 alone on one side of the equal sign. In order to do this, you have to use an inverse operation. An inverse operation is basically the opposite of what is going on in the problem in order to undo the process. So the opposite of addition is subtraction. The opposite of multiplication is division. The opposite of subtraction is addition, and the opposite of division is multiplication. And you want to use these in order to undo operations that are currently happening. So the following steps are the ones that we use for solving. First is to draw a vertical line down the equal sign. That means when you have an equation 2x equals 4, the first thing that you have to do is draw a vertical line down the equal sign. Step 2 is you have to determine what operations you have in the problem and what inverse operations you will use. So if you look at my problem here, you always want to go to the side where the variable is. I notice that I have multiplication in that problem, and so my inverse operation would be division, because the opposite of multiplying by 2 is dividing by 2. Whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. That is what keeps equations balanced.